You're in from. I like to know. I'm in Atlanta, Georgia. Yes. So let me know. New Jersey in the building, Cali in the building, Arizona in the building. And let me know that you're in the building. It's Monday. Hello, Facebook. All the Facebookers are here. Say hi, Jerusha. Yes. What did you do this weekend? Tell me about it. Did you build your business this weekend? Did you meet new people this weekend? Did you sell your product this weekend? Or were you learning a skill this weekend? You learned a new app, you got a new program, you did something to enhance yourself this weekend. So put in the chat, let me know what is it that you learned so I can learn too. Yes, we want to learn together. Yes, say hey, Teresa. I see your beautiful face. A new app. I see that. You wrote a book in you started writing a chapter in your book. Yes. And so I did a lot as well this weekend. So I did some videos this weekend. I was like, let's get it, Jerusha, because I got some speaking events. I wrote another. Yes, I'm excited. So yes, if you want me to come visit your city, I have some speaking engagements. We'll be happy to look at your events as well. And so see if you're my peoples and see if I can come to your city. Yes, just go to JerushaWiggins.com. I'm excited about it. So I wrote a speech this weekend. I did some videos this weekend. Obviously, introduce my product, my opportunity this weekend. Because if you are joining me for the very first time, put newbie in the chat. Say, I'm a newbie, Jerusha. That just means you're just now hearing the sound of my voice. You are a newbie to me. And it's Monday. Yes, it's Monday. We love Monday. Marvelous Monday. Shakira in the building. So let me know you're in the building. Yes, Yolanda's in the building. Colleen is in the building. Sabrina is in the building. Hello, gorgeous. Yes, 1397 something is in the building on Instagram and TikTok. So good to see your beautiful faces. If you are a newbie, put newbie in the chat. If you watch the replay, put replay. But if you tag two people or share the broadcast, you and I just became besties because we want to help and share with as many people as possible. Sharing is caring. And so when I share, you share. That's how we change the world. Knowledge is the new rich. Knowledge is the new rich. So if you're getting value so far, you're like, yes, girl, let's go. It's Monday. Tag two people, your business bestie. Tell us, hey, girl, you got to get over here because we're going to have some great motivation, inspirations on business tips. We're going to help people go to the next level. We're going to help people learn something today, just like Kevin Hart says. You're going to learn today. So, yes, that's me. I'm going to learn today. Every day is a learning day for me. Sheila's in the building. Yes, let me know that you're in the building by saying hi, Jerusha. Make sure that you're following me. I go live every Tuesday at 1:30 for a quick lunch and learn. So every Tuesday, I'm live on my business pages as well as streaming in Instagram and TikTok. But if you're on Facebook, you get to see my screen when I share my classes. And so I just want to make sure you don't miss all this goodness. And so I'm Jerusha, motivational speaker, business coach, social marketer, radio personality. And so I help you build your business online and offline. So I create what I call double threats. So if you want to be a double threat, hashtag double threat. So hashtag double threat. You are the pretty people to me. And pretty just means you're pretty in the inside. We're talking from the inside out. A pretty person is someone who celebrates, collaborates, and creates great relationships. And so that's what I do on this page. Hashtag to all the pretty people. And so we want to make sure, yes, thank you so much, Terry in the building. Let me know that you're in the building. Please put in the chat, say hi, Jerusha. I speak back. I comment back. I do all the things because that is a part of me showing that I appreciate you because you could have scrolled on by and I want you to stop the scroll. So the name of the game is getting you to stop the scroll so you can get some value over here on the Jerusha Wiggins page. And so, yes, hello, newbie in the building. I got a newbie. Vic is a newbie in the building. So today we're going to talk about, I need you really quickly to imagine where you are and imagine what you want. So I'm going to share 3 things that helped me when I was starting building online. So if you don't know the story, I built my initial business successfully offline. I actually went to the top 2%, then the 1% of that company. I just was a sharing machine. Like I just believed that everybody could do it. I didn't have any hesitations about sharing my opportunity and my products. I was face to face getting and doing presentations and meetings. And I was like, yes, everyone needs to have, financial freedom. Everyone needs to have a side business. I was on fire when I started my side business. Now I'm like most of you that I worked a full-time job. I worked a full-time job, worked in radio and television, enjoyed what I was doing. And so I needed to have time freedom. And obviously, when you're working for somebody else, you're on their time. Anybody can relate. And so after I had my son, I was like, I need to work for myself. And so the first person that spoke to me, I was like, yes, let's go. And so from there, it's just been all the way up. That's right, all the way up to the top. And of course, with business, it ebbs and flows. But I've had what I consider an interesting but great journey as well. So is my battery about to die? Hold on. Oh, I need my son, Evan. Bring me my battery, please. So yes, so I that means I need to hurry up. Come really quickly. And so I got to take my son on an appointment. So I got to tell you guys it's very important. So I hope I don't go off on Facebook. I'm on Instagram and TikTok if I lose you, if he doesn't come right now. So listen, I'm just like you. I started on a part-time basis, didn't know what I was doing. I got online. This is my story. I got online pretty much after all of you. So I had the page, but I wasn't online. And I know, a lot of people feel like, well, you've been doing it a long time. I promise you. I got online. I was like messing up. I'm like, I got the page. I don't understand what I'm doing. I don't understand people saying to post. What am I posting? And this was just in 2017, 2018, messing up. 2019, I decided to invest in myself. So 2019 is when I got serious, right before the pandemic. Come plug this up for me. Right before the pandemic, I was like, all right, I gotta go online. Everybody's saying that, right? That's where the direction is going. And I started to, number one, imagine myself being online, even though I was afraid to be online. And so I think that's important for you to see it before you see it, and you got to seek it before you see it. You better write that down. Plug it up over there. Right there. So you got to see it, write this down. A pretty person is writing this down. You got to see it before you see it, and you got to seek it before you see it. Okay. I'm telling my son to plug it up right there. Okay. You got to be able to do that. Oh, there we go. Because I thought I was going to lose your Facebook. I was about to lose your Facebook. Okay. I still got you there. Okay, perfect. And so I started saying, all right, so now I just need to pivot and be online to build my business and build my audience, because I was building it face to face. So when I tell you I was afraid of social media, I didn't know about the algorithm. I didn't know about, how to market and brand myself. I didn't know how to prospect online. I really just didn't know what to post. I saw people posting, but I'm like, I don't get it. I don't see how you're going to build anything doing this. But that's also because I had not taken the time to invest in myself, take courses, masterminds, connect with the right people. And so I had a Facebook group. I was like, I got a group. Now what? Like some of you, right? Like I got a page. Now what? It's not growing. No one sees it. And so I decided this isn't working. I need to make sure if I'm going to have a group, what am I doing in the group? And I've learned to give value in the group. And I've grown several groups at this point. Obviously, you're on the page. I've grown this page. And so my biggest hang up from, if you are like me, was social media as far as technology. It was just, I'm not that great, just like I had to have my son come help me out, right? I'm not that great with it. So I started changing my language. So, well, I'm going to be the best at it. I can just imagine myself having all of these gadgets hooked up and it's working in my favor. And so I needed guidance and I got it. And I didn't know how to copyright. For those of you that like, I don't even know what to say. That's me. And so I didn't know how to build the audience that I have today. And so I'm so grateful that I decided, you know what, learn a skill, Jerusha. So because I built my business offline for years, I understand your struggle to start from scratch and build a buying audience. So the point of being on social media is to have a buying online audience. So to me, if you have great followers, but no one's purchasing, you just got followers. So the goal is to build relationships so you can convert those people. So write this down. Here's your business tip. Okay. Number one, imagine yourself being great at whatever it is that you're afraid of. So I was afraid of social media. I imagine myself being great at it. If you're imagining yourself speaking, imagine yourself teaching, imagine yourself selling out of your products, your services, imagine yourself recruiting. Just close your eyes and see yourself in that space. Does it feel good? I know I'm having so many more speaking events. I can see it. I can feel it. I know that I'm having an overflow of speaking events in 2023 because we're now out and about. I can imagine myself doing it. See, your imagination is your preview of life's coming attraction. You better catch that. Your imagination is your preview of life's coming attraction. So I worked in television. And so we see the commercials before you see it. We see the previews of everything before you see it. And so your life is like that. You can imagine yourself stepping into that thing. That's a preview of your life's coming attraction. So I need you to get ready to see yourself great this month. I need you to get ready to see your life changing in the next few months, but you got to see it first. So whatever you can imagine is real. So expect it to happen, work like it's happening, believe it's happening. I believe that I can change lives. I believe I'm developing 100 new business partners in my social retail business. I can see the 100. I believe it. And I see it. And so number 2, write this down. Have higher expectations of yourself. The danger of low expectations paralyzes most. So most people, just like Les Brown said, they rather live in known hell than unknown heaven. So most people, you're like, you know what? I'm too scared to do it. I'm too scared not to do it. When I got online, I'm like, I'm too scared not to do it. Press, play, go, talk, Jerusha. I was like, I'm too afraid to stay here, which was offline, because people weren't doing that as much. I need to be over here. I'm so afraid I'm going to do it anyway. Press play, go live. Here I am. Hello, pretty people. That's what I did. So I need you to have higher expectations of yourself. And the third thing that I can tell you that's going to help you move forward is learn to multitask. So it wasn't the only thing that I'm doing is learning how to build on social media, learning the hacks, the tools. That's not the only thing. I'm also perfecting self-development. I'm also growing myself. So you're also doing other things, right? So you can multitask. Now, obviously, I know other speakers are going to say you focus on one thing. That's not what I'm saying. Yes, you can focus on the thing that's in front of you, but you have multiple things going on. Winning is not for the lazy. Let's say that out loud. Say, Jerusha said, winning is not for the lazy. Okay. Multitasking allows you to be on purpose with your daily actions. And so you have to learn to multitask. And so I believe you can change your daily habits. Yes or yes. I believe you can change them. Now, if you've heard me before, I am a big believer of time. I am a professional time thief. I just believe once you master yourself, because you can't really master time, I became a professional time thief. You've got to use an app today. You've got to use an app and time your activity. If it's not an income producing activity, then you shouldn't really be doing it, right? And so as far as your business. So there are plenty of apps. Go back and watch some of the broadcasts. I listed all the different apps that you can use to time your income producing activities. You've got to get a control over yourself. Okay. You're managing you every single day. And don't allow other people to get you distracted and start allowing them to take up your time, because that's the enemy, filling up your time. If you do not take advantage of time, time will take advantage of you. I promise. Every single day. We're already February 27th, 2 months into 2023. Are you finished doing what you set out to do January 1? Did you start it? Are you on the roll right now? See, time is going to happen whether you start or not. That's why you have to do it today. So when you learn to be a better you, the more you learn, the more you earn. So every day I'm trying to be a better Jerusha. Every single day I'm trying to live up to my full potential, because my full potential takes off running in front of me every single morning. And I'm always trying to catch up. So the more you earn, the more you can contribute to your communities. The problem is we won't learn. We stop and start. You learn and you consistently do that thing until you earn. You can't help your churches. You can't help your schools. You can't help your organization. You can't do it without resources. And resources is called money. Okay. So now imagine you making a difference. Imagine. I just can see it. Imagine you making a difference and act on that image daily. So every day people always ask me, how do you get so motivated? I'm actually living in a fantasy. Right now, I'm already imagining the 100. I'm like, yes! 100 lives, 100 people earning $100,000 that I have contributed to. Girl, I'm going to be doing cartwheels. Like that image alone helps me do what I'm doing. Now, I have bad days just like you. Oh my gosh, I don't want to work out just like you. I don't always want to eat healthy just like you. Like I'm just like you. But I start imagining where I'm going. Okay. And that's a big part of what gets me out every single day, what gets me on social media every day. That's what keeps me going, is my imagination. So write that down. Whatever you can imagine is real. Then I act on it. So I'm not just imagining and praying like to the universe. No, my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, I'm imagining it because you said ask anything in your will, right? Then I'm acting on it. So it's so many people praying about stuff, but they're not moving forward. They're not going through the process. You can't pray and not go through the process. You got to do both. So I imagine helping more people that have traditional jobs that were just like me. They want to learn how to leverage and monetize social media. Those are my people. And so I found a duplicatable online recruiting system that can help anybody, right? Start a business, build a business online. So you could implement these simple strategies. You can implement these simple business tips and start seeing growth. Now, if you want more training, if you've heard me before, I actually have my signature course is ready for you right now, the 3-day ride. And so I said, let me share what I know for sure will help you get in front of the right people, build your accounts, build your confidence. And so I created the 3-day ride. The link is in the bio. Go to my profile, smash my link tree. You'll see the 3-day ride. Go to my profile, smash the link tree. You'll see the 3-day ride. And so in the ride, as you can imagine, hold on one second. In the ride, as you can imagine, you're with me. Obviously, I get to be your coach, and the replays are available. So no worries. Like I said, I love the people in corporate America because that was me. The replays are available. So don't worry about the time. You're going to have full access to everything. So please, you're going to learn how to overcome objections. Because I think that stops most people is they don't know what to say. They don't know what to do next. You're going to learn how to find your ideal prospects for your product, your service, your opportunity in the 3-day ride. You're going to have an easy attraction marketing guide. So you need a guide on how to attract the people, right? You're going to have proven scripts that I currently use to start conversations and convert those people into your organization or whatever you have going on. You're going to have a daily tracker to follow up with your prospects. It's so important that you follow up. I did a 2-day follow-up training a week or two ago. Those of you that were in that follow-up training, you're like, Jerusalem, you got the follow-up ebook, and you're just like, I just realized I wasn't following up. Now that I'm following up, I'm getting more clients. I'm getting more responses. Hello, we have to make sure we make people feel good. And so you'll have access to a daily tracker to follow up with prospects. We're going to go over short form video. We're going to go over lives. We're going to give you all the hacks and the tools, the apps that I currently use. And so I'm excited for you. I want to work with you. And so the 3-day ride is available now. So you got to register, hold your spot. And so I like an intimate group. And if you have a team, say you are a leader, you're in network marketing, direct sales, and you have a team of 10 or more, yes, I can get you in private settings with me, with your group, so we can cater to your particular organization. And so don't let that stop you. If they're not riding with you, girl, you better ride by yourself because we're going to the top. And so you can tell them about it and say, hey, come on, go on this ride with me. Some people will, some people won't. That's just like this opportunity right here. Some will, some won't, some wait, some watch. So what? Ask. Period. That was my motto. When I started in my business, I was like, some will, some won't, some wait, some watch. So what? Ask. Now, I want to do it with you, but I am going to do it without you. See the difference? Let's go. So can you imagine yourself winning this year? An overflow of connections, an overflow of resources, an overflow of abundance so you can help other people. That's the name of the game. I really want you to stop posting and praying and start posting and profiting. Let's work together. One of my biggest pet peeves, and I got to go take my son on an appointment, is when you have an opportunity to talk to someone that's doing something that you want to do, you better take that opportunity. You don't know who they know. You don't know what resources they can give you. You don't know until you do it. And I find that so many people, you make appointments, you make, you'll have an appointment and you cancel. You don't show up. You don't call the person back. You don't make the connection. A part of our problem is we won't make connections. You want to build a business, but you don't want to network. It doesn't make sense to me. You've got to have a big network to increase your net worth. you've got to talk to people. And so let's do that in the 3-day ride so I can show you what that looks like, what I've learned in the last couple of years. I'm happy to share that with you. Smash my profile, click Linktree, grab the 3-day rides, buckle up, beautiful, and enjoy the ride. I'm just thankful that grace and mercy follow me. I'm Jerisha, and I'll see you on the page. Yes, I'll see you tomorrow, actually, at 2:30 for a quick lunch and learn. So if you know me, I'll be here every Tuesday, 1:30 Eastern Time for a quick lunch and learn. Thank you so much. Princess is in the building. Linda's in the building. Yes, get in the 3-day ride. Or you can put 3-day ride in the chat if you want. That's totally fine. Yes, you said 3-day ride. Hashtag 3-day ride, 3-day ride. Go tell a friend, 3-day ride. You're riding with me, and I have live coaching with you. I'm so excited to do this for you. And so if you love my free training, imagine what you're going to get privately, right? So I always tell people I over deliver on purpose. I've taken other courses. I'm like, well, that was okay. I want mine to be phenomenal. I want you to walk away like I learned something. Right there, it was worth every dime. It's actually more like $13.97, but I don't charge that. So yeah, you better get into it. Yes, you better get into it. All right, enjoy. Have a great day. See you on Tuesday at 1:30. Hashtag 3-day ride. See your beautiful face.